Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First kick of the game here to Chase Brown. And he is stopped as he reaches that 36-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and got us off and running.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Big 13, 11, 12, 11, and
out of the shotgun, Burrow. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Can. 11, MT, hey. 12. 11, Thomas. 11. 11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he'll go down here at the 16. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 11. 18, 11, 12. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Has it down close. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball after snap.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason.
Stop.
Brown. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. There he goes, right sideline. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly quickly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it. Wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. They'll run again with Brown. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
That's incomplete on 2nd down. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's 3rd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. It's caught. Chase has it. And they get this down to the 28. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
11, MT, 11, 12, 12, 12.
Burrow now on 1st down. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. From the gun, a gift to Brown. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Completed over the middle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. And they are passing on the field goal attempt. They're going for this on 4th down. Trying for it with Burrow. This connects with Higgins. And it's which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Gun. Stop.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. And can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Ready?
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
There's another for it. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a second quarter lead. McPherson at the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
Ready.
Before that play clock can reach 0, John Harbaugh signals for a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be second and 12. Shotgun snap to Jackson. It's his running back. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Now Jackson on third down. That's him on the quick hitter. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face fourth and short.
It's fourth down.
They're going for this. He's got it to his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
We changed it.
Lamar throwing again. Connecting on the slant. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. And gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Escapes the pocket. Has it at the 7. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from Sunday Night Primetime on the other side.
BC, right?
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Jackson yet again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Oh, and how well he's slinging at this opening drive, Brian. I'm sure we expected to see an incompletion, but his perfect start ends at 5 for 5.
Yeah, kind of a feeling out process, right? I think you find this with defensive coordinators a whole bunch, trying to figure out what that script is on the other side. I have a sense there'll be some completions and incompletions along the way.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, Alpha, Salot! Salot! Finish it up!
Slot man motioned over. And again, it's Jackson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
On one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Brown to start the drive. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That's 16 on the pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
One like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Here's Brown again. He's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Okay, we both know this pace can't continue, but they got to enjoy it as they can, right? And that football shouldn't go to anybody else until that defense proves they can stop them.
11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight.
to Brown on first down. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
11.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
On 1, ready?
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. 12, 11 mighty, 11 MT, 11 MT. Dot.
Now Burrow. Right side cut by Higgins. He's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Gun. Dot.
Here's a toss left side. It's Brown. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Setting up, 2nd and goal.
11. 180. Dot.
Burrow setting to throw. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on 2nd and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
12. 11 Thomas. Here we go. 11 mighty. 180. Dot.
One final shot before the half. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead just before halftime. T. Higgins, the touchdown. One after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ravens 14. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First and 10 now from the 46. Running once more with Henry. He has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Lamar off the play fake. Complete Derrick Henry. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down, Ravens.
They've got first down here from the 36. From the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his right. This is Cox, that's Walker. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
On one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
12, 12, at 80, 11, MT, 11, Thomas, 11, 11, 11,
Burrow out of the shotgun. He finds Brown right side. Shoots away from one. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
the diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
12, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Down.
Burrow from the gun. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They gain 11 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
So first down from the 41. Straight ahead, it's Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Ready?
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go, here we go. 10, 11, Thomas. 11, M. White 80. 11, 12, 12, 12. 11, MT. 11, MT. 11, Thomas. God.
Here's Burrow. Hits him on the out route. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Gain of 26 yards there. And the Bengals have a first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately?
Here we go.
Well, that was teaching tape right there.
No running here. It's Thomas Brooks. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Come on, ready?
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
12. Here we go, here we go. God.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This one's caught. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action.
Here we go. Curve up.
Brooks has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
11, 11, 11, 11. 180. 12, 12. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, 11, 11. God.
Brooks again. And he's stopped for a loss again, this time at the 3. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes 3rd and goal.
11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Here is Brooks. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. A gain of 2, and after back-to-back runs fail, it's 4th and goal.
Well, these are the moments that I just live for up in the booth, man. What are you going to do as a play caller? You're going to go for it now? You're going to try to slam it in? Well, if so, you better get a whole lot more movement than he did right there.
Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. It's a chip shot, this one straight ahead. Kicked well, and this is good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Wanna quit?
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition. Every red they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, you can make me dance. I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung the heart I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let it palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to glow. Is that your man? Hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician. And if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she say, you can make me dance. I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love with her, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. Oh, you're all I need to know. Oh, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need,
Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, I'm up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give her a good shot on my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the Eastside. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a that band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun dun dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. Had